to speak. So, it's time. Are you ready?
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Teersa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There'll be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, the center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was at the tribe.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the Proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this to remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All-Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you. I have to let him go. For now. First, the proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Teersa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja?
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on? In my mother's day,
What's the Nora need freaks looking for anyway? Sweet. It's better than my shit.
I wish we got to enjoy this every night, not just special occasions. I like this better than the proving itself.
The proving's open to everyone. Enjoy yourself, girl.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it? Over here. It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Teersa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue. Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Teersa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Teersa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
You know, it might be time for me to...
Hello, Aloy. Goodbye for now.
I've only had 3.
Hello,
Well,
Aloy. May the goddess protect.
7.
Hello, Aloy. May the goddess protect.
Nice.
Jog! Get down from there! Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on people's roofs, huh?
Get down from there, now!
Oh, that's just what you want, isn't it? For me to fall on my head!
What I want is for you to climb down!
What
Listen
you want
carefully
is for me
now.
to have no fun at
You'll
all.
have to
This
tell
better
us
the
when
first
I'm
3
gone.
times
Fine.
I heard it.
In the beginning,
On the roof all night if you want.
all
Yeah, I
life
will.
came from All Mother. People, machines, and beasts, all were her children. They lived alongside each other in the comfort of her wild embrace. But some grew restless. Though they took of her bounty, they wanted more. These were the faithless. The machines had whispered to them, promised to serve them, to make them a new world, better than the one All Mother provided. A world of metal. They told the faithless they would do all the work for them. Feed them, shelter them, give them a life of ease, of plenty. And so, the faithless left with the machines. Only the true children, the mothers and fathers of the Nora, stayed with All Mother. At first, the machines did as they had promised. They built cities, great and terrible, monuments to their sins, but they would not serve the faithless for long. A king rose up among the machines, a machine more powerful than any other, the Metal Devil. And then the faithless served him, served the machines. That was not enough for the Metal Devil. He wanted all to serve him, and tried to tempt the true children away from All Mother. They would not go. They gathered on the mountainside to cling to her and prayed, more devoted than ever. The Metal Devil raged louder than thunder. In his fury, he came to confront All Mother, intending to kill her. She struck him down. Forever. As you know, for his lifeless body is up there still, frozen in shame and defeat. The machines were driven mad by the death of their king, and their minds became as wild as beasts. The faithless abandoned their cities, forced to wander the world without the care of the machines. Only we remain the true children of All-Mother. We built all this with the hands that she gave us. Machines are to be hunted. Metal to be used for scrap, for craft. But never to be adored. And we stay true to her laws, resolute in our prayers, don't we? For the dangers are never over. Still the faithless envy our sacred land and covet it. And year upon year, the machine's anger grows, searching for little Nora boys and girls who have not behaved. What? Is that a machine among us now? No, no. These old eyes are mistaken. Listen carefully now, for you'll have to tell this when I'm gone. In the beginning, all life came from All-Mother. People, machines, beasts, all were her children. They lived
Aloy, over here.
Karst?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed...
How could I forget?
Don't be like that. You can't wait to see the looks in some of these faces when you win. And
So, Mother's...
well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is... There. I admitted it.
I won't hold it against you.
You...
I'm joking, Karst.
All right.
Until next time.
Next time?
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King of
Killers
Ard.
and slavers!
Hey!
Luminance of
Hold your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now, I'm Azaram, not Karja. So I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. And who killed him? The 14th. Yeah. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. People of Korra, on the eve of your proving, know the Karja stand with you, as the sun's light frames the stoutest
He's wearing a
trees.
focus,
As
just like
those
mine.
you have
I won't let the
nurtured
Karja faithless
take their
stop me from
places.
enjoying
You're the
my
only
festival.
other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places. forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn? You making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No. We'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey. You got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard are the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine breakers to a one. You might even give a Nora Warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids, and who can blame them?
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
I never heard anything about Red Raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? I mean, were you kept...
I grew up as an outcast.
Oh. Yeah, I've heard... But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machine. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister...
So, what happened?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, people from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things. Arguing, working steel...
And freebooters.
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now, some of us serve proud...
Your sister was taken captive.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, she got away. And now she's my captain. Captain of the entire Vanguard.
How did she survive?
Well, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like...
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous.
Yeah, I don't have to tell...
First I've heard of it.
Oh, sorry. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always... When a hunter came at them, they'd... So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous. So long as he was smart enough to jump. But then the derangement starts. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl, and a few more years pass, and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes... If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up.
Like the Sawtooth?
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something...
So what's making it...
And no one knows.
Tell me about the deranged...
Well, the way I went up, but then now, a few more, if that wasn't...
Like the sawtooth.
Yeah,
So what's...
no one...
If the Karja have such a cruel hit...
The last king and his men were, but besides...
Just how big...
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are mad. The Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and building across the... You really...
I want to ask...
Ask away.
I should...
Yeah. I mean, you...
what are you...
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you... Anyway, I have to go to that.
Matriarch Lansra. We shouldn't let these Karja outsiders pollute our sacred land.
I won't let the Karja faithful stop me from enjoying the festival.
Start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Expecting more... Stones hit...
If you wish, or do anything...
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy, sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
Everyone knows Teersa wants the audience for the women. But wants anyone not
Bast. What about Vala? She's strong. Blood of a war chief.
Aloy, I hope the ceremony...
I can't say it was comfortable, but I could see...
It takes a generous heart, Aloy, to commend a...
All I'm saying is that it didn't bother me. I have bigger things to worry about.
I see. I am...
It surprises me the tribe lets outcasts run in the Proving. It's not...
It has always been law that any child outcast has this right. So far as I know, however, you are...
I'm not surprised. I doubt many outcast children serve...
I think, rather, it is because child outcasts are so rare. In all my years, I've only known of one other, a boy of 13, who killed his mother. But at the Proving 5 years...
No, I'd be surprised.
But at least he had a chance. Other tribes would have simply... But the practice of shunning is...
Oh, is it? Try it out for 18... Why was I made an outcast at birth, Teersa? What crime?
Aloy...
Why not? And what about my mother? Is she here tonight, watching?
I am sure your mother is here with us.
Just so you know, Teersa, the reason I'm here is to get answers. Real ones.
I know, Aloy.
Ross told me that matriarchs don't just lead the tribe.
We teach, offer counsel, give blessings. When necessary, we judge. Among our number this year, we count 3 high matriarchs and some 30 lesser matriarchs.
What's the difference?
Matriarchs are grandmothers with 2 generations of living progeny. But a high matriarch is a great-grandmother with 3 or more generations to her name. Thus do we speak for generations, lending our opinions weight. The High Matriarchs most of all.
So, the more children you have, the more authority you get? I guess that's one way to decide who leads a tribe.
Why would there be any other?
Why does Lansra hate me so much?
She is a woman of...
It's not my fault that I was born.
I side with you in this matter. But there are differences of opinion. And any vote of the...
What about Rost?
So, he...
He said he swore an oath never to...
Yes. As did I, and the other matriarchs.
What else is new? I should be going.
I know, child. You're not the only one who's
The outcast might surprise us. No stranger after all.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah.
Why did you act so strange?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for...
Stop dodging my question.
All right, cool.
I've never seen anyone else with a...
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or
It didn't show me anything. I told you.
You're not a very convinced...
Do you always accuse people you've just met of...
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Fire and spit, girl! I'm a plain hammered man with nothing to hide. You don't...
What are you doing here, Olin?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for...
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to...
I don't understand. We have this divide...
I already have all the...
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe.
It's nothing personal. You should... try to enjoy yourself tonight.
Hot as a forest fire.
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the Proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bedhouse? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here...
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
We saw you talking with the outsiders. Couldn't convince them to take you either, huh? Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's Heart. And you definitely don't belong in the Proving.
The only way you know how to feel strong is to make someone else feel weak. It's not working.
I've trained all my life. You'll see tomorrow how strong I am.
Oh, I've seen plenty. You grew a man's body, kind of. But down deep, you're still a scrawny little brat.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
Yeah. The look on your face when I knocked that stone out of your hand was pretty entertaining. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, Outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
So, your first day in Mother's Heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora Lodge before. Not very private.
It has certain charms.
Homey enough, once you're accepted.
That's the problem.
I think you'll find a place here. I do. Get some rest.
Braves! Ready yourselves! What will it take to get you out of here?
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win or Vala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now. That's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether. Whoa, 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 whoa! My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier! You're insane to go that way!
That's no way but forward now.
Right there.
Who's your lead? I can't see!
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
The outcast!
On the old trail?
Is she crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
Look! The outcast is catching up!
How'd she get up there? Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it. You can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
She didn't win! The outcast cheated!
An outcast? Win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now.
You did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among us.
Ah!
Pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Bast! Bast! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!
Too many of them! We can't win! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill the invaders! Kill them!
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
Keep fighting!
Oh no! There's more! They can't come in! How many are there?
Up on the ridge. There's more of them.
Too many of them!
Got you located.
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill the defilers! Kill the invader!
Now, descend while we have a chance.
Get back!
The red hair dies now! Everyone, forward!
The snow's got a bite out here. Full already.
your face to the sun, child. Burn it all, then to your task.
As you command.
Aloy. Aloy. Survive.
She is dying. To take her there is blasphemy. She should be near her mother.
I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
Rost. I have to get out of here. I need my focus. No. Rost saved me. They must have found me before I bled out. But why is no one here? Where am I? My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay. Am I inside the sacred mountain? But only matriarchs are allowed inside. I don't see my bow here. Or that damaged focus, the one I took off that killer. Where are they? I'm picking up some kind of signal. There. With the rest of my things. Now, what can you show me?
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages, but if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging. Who says I'm like other Nora? They saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible?
Then make it quick. I'm heading in. Hold for identiscan. You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me.
Where's this from? And when? Are you my mother? Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountain.
It is easier if I show you.
Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother was sacred. Lantur fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
What are you talking about?
Come.
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All-Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is... everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All-Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh.
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No. No. Please.
Aloy, All-Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me. Because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Owen. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the proving. The killers saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
You said the tribe is on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All-Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This. This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All-Mother intended for you. The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
It is done?
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy. Told her to heal the corruption.
Ha! But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so. You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister! For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can... And now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn. Our hopes lie with you.
Tirsa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
So, I can go anywhere at all. No restrictions.
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All Mother's sight. Or the ruins of the metal world.
I see. Why are the ruins of the metal world forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked. Like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder All Mother, her wrath leveled their cities. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready...
But I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of All Mother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding.
Why are the lands beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the one goddess, All Mother. Beyond her sight lies a vast... That is why it is against tribal law to leave.
Have there been other seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Rost a seeker?
No, not a seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy.
What was...
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover. But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you.
Thank you. So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All Mother has in...
I don't know what that means.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to... I have no doubt you will find people in need.
You said the Nora sent a war party.
Yes. But it was ambushed and overrun.
Do you know where the killers went?
No. But you could ask Varl, one of the braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure...
Oh, I will.
May All Mother...
Nora...
will soon
Oh,
begin.
Help us
Purify
find them.
your hearts. Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery on the
Only
tribe.
matriarchs are allowed inside the mountain. High Matriarch Tirsa made an exception for you, but that's over now.
Can't imagine why you'd think I'd have anything of interest to say.
The outcast girl. So she survived her wounds.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
I might regret this. Washes away the taste of metal.
Aloy! Aloy!
I heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure until I saw you just now. I'm glad to see you're okay.
What sort of...
That you were wounded. Expected to die. And then, that caused a stir. Only the survivors had told everyone how you fought to save them.
I wasn't the only one to fight.
No. They spoke...
And Rost, the man who raised me.
The survivors didn't speak of him. But I remember him. I remember he stepped in front of you when my father started yelling. If by dying he saved your life, Aloy, I don't think he regretted it.
I need the...
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is out there?
I need to pass through.
You'll have to talk to Resh then, up on the wall.
What's the danger in the...
No. They're long gone. The war party went after them, but the killers slaughtered them. They have some evil power over...
And these corrupted machines.
Some have broken through. And from what I hear, it's even worse outside the Embrace.
Why wouldn't Resh...
Well, he's...
That I'm a motherless...
Yeah. I wish he hadn't been made war chief, but Sona... They say she went after the killers.
Who is Sona?
Sona was the tribe's war chief. But you probably saw her at Mother's Heart. A tall, lean woman with... Her daughter ran in the Proving, but...
Was Vala her daughter?
Yes.
So did I. What are you doing here with a bow and spear, Teb?
Most of our braves are dead or wounded, Aloy. Someone has to defend Mother's Watch, so I should be okay. Just as...
I should be on my...
May all my...
The outcast approaches. Ignore her. Continue the report.
There are rumors of a demon loose in the Embrace. A thing of dark metal that corrupts every machine it touches.
Where did it come from?
I need the gate open.
Since when has any out...
I recognize you from the Proving. You saw Boss shatter my trophy.
You would speak ill of the dead?
I nearly put an arrow through your...
And you threaten me in front of witnesses? When the High Matriarchs hear of this...
I've been anointed a Seeker. So open the gate.
You? A Seeker? Have Tirsa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the Proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the Sacred Mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead.
How can you be so heartless? I fought beside those children, shoulder to shoulder and back to back. I saw them fall.
If even one of them had been true Nora, they would have put an arrow in your back. Resh, come on. Silence!
And I am a Seeker anointed by the High Matriarch.
The sooner you're...
What was that?
The demon! Sound the alarm! By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves! What have you brought on us now, you motherless curse? Kill them, Braves! Kill them all!
Brave! Ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse! A demon! Oh, Mother, give us strength!
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Attack!
Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
It's down! One of these things marched with the killers at the proving. How does a machine like that take control of all those Striders? How does it possess other machines? How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. How? This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy, how did you do that? You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of Striders along the path to the Gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but...
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All-Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do.
I need to test this device. See what it can do. Got one. Nutritious. Striders. I can test the override device on them. Should go in quiet, then go through all of this to wind up trampled by a frightened herd. Nice and quiet. Okay, here it goes! Come on. It worked! There we go. That a boy. That's more like it. Yeah! 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 Ride! This Strider is fast! This beats walking. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them. Not quick enough. just outside the gates? The gates.
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer! Closer!
Varl, I take it?
Aloy. The outcast who won the proving. So you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No. A traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Huh. Well, then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines.
Yes.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is...
Sounds like I need to craft more. You said I won the proving.
I spoke to survivors. They said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Your sister was Vala? I liked her. If...
Thank you. She...
You said the war part...
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona, but in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves, and War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but... By then, the...
You said War Chief...
Even when the War Party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did. But Sona denied me. And to guard this gate, to guard the Embrace, with my life.
So there's no way to know if she's...
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend.
Sounds like
Ugh.
I should be on...
Aloy. Before you make the journey to Mother's, the tribe needs her leadership. I'd go...
Where was she last?
The War Party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst. You might be able to pick up her trail there. She went after the killers who attacked...
I get...
May the goddess protect.
My whole life. All of it in the Embrace. The world just got bigger. But also more dangerous. tasty. Whole life. All of memories. The world just got bigger. Also more dangerous. Never know when I might need these. Oh boy. My whole life. All of it in the embrace. The world just got bigger. But also more dangerous. Red Light means trouble. Whole life. All of it in the embrace. The world just got bigger. But also more dangerous. I'll tuck that away. every vantage a story. Ouch.
Apakashit Stormator, Day 2. My father guest lectured here. A 300-level military history course on the age of human air power. Might as well have been teaching medieval siege tactics. I was 8 when he died.
This is a hunting grounds, right? What do you do here exactly?
You bear the mark of a seeker. I've heard you have the Matriarch's leave to come and go as you like from the sacred land?
Yes, but I would have gone even without their...
Is that so? Then maybe you and I can speak plainly. I represent an organization called the Hunter's Lodge in Meridian. We test promising young hunters with trials. You might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Why don't you... Just to be clear, though, I'd appreciate it if you kept our conversation in confidence, especially when it comes to the Matriarchs.
You're not supposed to be here.
No. My friend and I left the sacred land and returned. We're hunters at heart. Left because we wanted to find new herds and new machines. But the Carja wouldn't have us if they knew we were Nora, so we wore Carja clothes when we brought our marks to them. After a while, it felt like we were caught between worlds. Not quite Carja, not quite Nora. So we came back.
Do you think it'll work? Staying here with...
I'm not sure. but we don't believe in their rules. There's a...
Tell me about the
The Hunter's Lodge hosts hunting ground trials throughout the world, each offering hunters a chance to test their skills.
What do I get for completing them?
Pride in accomplishment, as well as marks, depending on how well you...
What kind of tools?
Hunting isn't just about your bow. You'll see.
What is the hunt?
It's a group of hunters who compete to... You can see it yourself if you win 3 half-suns from the hunting grounds. Take your pick. Ready to... Test your skill with bow and arrow by shooting parts off the backs of grazers. That's a good one. Oh, you want to stop? Test your skill with bow. Hope you enjoy.
Low and quiet does it. Handy.
You did it! Test your skill with...
I have to go.
I'll be here.
Getting cooler. Dark soon. Metal flowers. Huh. Well, why not? Stocking up. I wonder what's down here. This isn't a cave. It's a ruin. Red light. I haven't seen one of these since I was a little kid. These devices are missing power cells. I'll have to find power cells to get these to work. The old ones use numbers like this to indicate time. Armor. From the age of the old ones. But how do I get to it? That man. He doesn't look Nora.
There's danger ahead, girl.
Danger for you, Outlander. This is Nora land.
Yes, yes, yes. Trespass is forbidden on pain of death. Strange phrase, the pain of death. See? This one's in no pain at all.
Who was he?
A thief, slaver, a killer. The kind that give honest killers a bad name.
Farrell told me there would be bandit ambushes on the road.
Well, it's not all good news. They don't always come to you. Most dig out a camp, and there they'll sit like spoil on meat.
Unless someone does something about it?
I like you. Follow the trail of smoke on the other side of the ruins. I'll be there.
My focus is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it. That signal. Where is it coming from? Those ruins. That must be Devil's Thirst. A city of the old ones. Of the Metal World. There's a signal here. The tall neck. Looks just like Ross described. The signal must be coming from its head. I need to get up there. Good spot for jumping onto the tonic. Made it. Now to climb up to its head. Sorry about this. It won't take long. I also Lord Chief Sona went after the killers from the Proving. Maybe I should try to find her. It knows everything along its path, and sends what it sees to other machines. These are helpful. Bitter, though. This'll last. I'll shake it out later. To override these machines, I'll have to find a Nora village, up on the heights. This must be where the war party got massacred. Such destruction. Lots of machines. All controlled by the killers. They sent a stampede of them down the slope. Maybe the war chief left something. Lenora managed to take down a corruptor. But not before the killers used it to send the other machines against them.
Brave, let us speak. The dead and wounded all cleared away. Are there no more Braves or healers here?
Just me. You're hurt. What happened?
I didn't. It's madness out there. Warchief, I'm no good to her like that.
Varl told me that the war chief tracked the killer.
We followed their trail, but again and again they sent corrupted. My wounds started to slow me down. So the war chief sent me back to let others know she hasn't given.
So, you were...
I was. I thought after the proving there could be no darker. The war chief was delayed gathering the rear guard. Dozens lost in minutes. If Sona hadn't arrived...
Varl sent me...
All I can tell you, look to... They all...
that machine. But if I could learn more about it. Back to your business. You're going down. Must be the ride Sona's runner told me about. The war chief stopped here. So where did she go next? They must have taken a moment to rest. Couldn't have been easy, going on after the ambush. Dressings for wounds. The runner wasn't the only one who got hurt. Might be a blood trail I could follow. I should try my focus. That old bow has seen a lot of action. No one would have left it willingly. Sona's taken losses. Tracks. Boots and blood. Looks like Sona and her braves headed for that ridge. Dead sawtooth. Maybe Sona took it out. She could be close.
You're lucky I happened by. One heartbeat more, and that sawtooth would have torn you apart.
Half a heartbeat more and I would have killed it myself. So you're War Chief Sona? Varl asked me to find you.
Has he held the gate?
He has, bravely. I saw him kill a corrupted machine himself. But he worries for you.
Our tribe needs strength, not sentiment. I've tracked some of the killers who struck the Proving. I crave vengeance. Do you?
You have no idea.
Show me then. Lend me your strength. Follow. The killers are just across this ridge, digging the cursed earth. The sin of the ancients is buried in that soil. Corrupter demons.
I know of them. I killed one at Mother's Watch.
Bold claim. I wonder if you'll live up to it.
Oh, useful.
Hours ago, I sent Braves into hiding in the trees below. On my signal, they'll attack. The enemy and their demonic machines outnumber us, but we will have Fury on our side.
We could have more than that.
Explain.
That's Blaze. What we used to burn, they used to blast. That's how they dug out this pit.
So we put fire to it and then?
Boom.
Then let us begin.
Whoa, wait. Let's not rush. Give me some time to make an approach. If I end up alerting them, open fire.
All right. Let's see what you can do.
Oh no!
This wasn't all the killers. I counted more at the War Party massacre, if I have to.
You're hurt.
My health is not...
No one doubts your determination.
She's right, War Chief. Give your wounds time.
Varl! What are you...
And so I did. Until the runner you sent returned with news of his encounter with Aloy. And I left the gate well guarded. My place is...
Maybe I should have a look around.
Do as you wish.
Commanders, over the past month, accidental blaze explosions have killed 12 men. Here in the Ring of Metal, I've taken the precaution of placing our entire stockpile in a covered shelter, safe from stray sparks and lightning. And I've posted guards to control access. I urge you to take similar measures, or suffer the consequences. Supply Master Thrawn, out.
A blaze stockpile inside their base. I found something. The rest of the killers are camped in...
Damn them. The Ring of Metal lies in the ruins of Devil's Grief. That... I will return to the matriarchs.
There's no time for that.
Blood spilled calls for blood spilled. If the ground is cursed...
You bless...
Please, War Chief.
Devil's Grief is a cursed place. But I'll send scouts ahead. Our force...
Sounds like a plan. Spare the weight. save these for the trail. No room. Looks good.